Yo guys, what's good? This week, some tips on snare patterns. Dial in to get that hype trap sound. Let's jump into it. I'm gonna start off with dark, basic chords. Duplicate those root notes down an octave. Randomize velocity. Let me pull up a simple lead from Alchemy. I made a little vocal chop pattern before any effects. This is what it sounds like. I'm gonna go for a more interesting reverb sound. Let me make a second section for and I'm gonna try some halftime on you. Let me try pulling in an accent. Let me chop this up a little. Dope. One more simple little synth line. Okay, let me just level these, bounce them together, and we can flip them. And let's jump into those drums. And I'll just lay down a simple pattern, then we'll get into some snares. All the drums are from my bunker kit. 808s are from my 808 Armory. Both kits linked down below. Let's get a simple 808 in here. Let's jump into those snares. For snare rolls, like I'm gonna show you guys, you want to pick a pretty short snare like this one, so that when you do rolls, it doesn't sound all cluttered. So you click this third square and that second to last square, 32 steps, and that's kind of what you want to work with, and show you guys some rolls. I'd go to the last bar. For snare rolls, you can pretty much do rolls that take up this whole bar or the last half of the bar. The starting basis, you want to go with 8th triplet notes. Start by brushing them in. This is what we're going to build off. Now we want to take out certain notes and replace certain notes with faster rolls. How to kind of pitch it down. So you want to start high, then gradually go lower with the pitch. At this point, it sounds like this. Find little pockets, replace some of those 8th notes, 16ths or 32nd triplet, add extra bounce to it. You also want to mess with your velocity too, so I'll select all these, something like that. And then I'm gonna change this to pan absolute. It just goes from the left side to the right side. Put down a dot at the beginning and at the end of the rolls, and then one on either side. Pull this one, let's say like 50, 48. Drag this one down the same amount, pull that over. It's gonna be trailing down in velocity and going from left to right. This So that's how you go about snare rolls. I'll show you guys one more example, and this guy is gonna help me. I'm just gonna use the second half of that last bar, and I'll do kind of the same similar thing with velocity and panning. Velocity slightly decreasing like the last time. A little high to low, so it trails off. We can do that same pan again. Okay, so that pretty much does it for the video this week. Check out my kits below, and I'll see you next week. Peace.